Hey Collective, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be messages from your person. It is Aries through Pisces, not Aries through Pisces. Each individual sign is just a collective read, and we're going to look at what your person would want to say to you if they could. So I'm going to start off, collective, with 3 messages from the Psychic Tarot. They could be messages about your current situation. So these aren't messages. I'm not starting off with messages from your person. This is going to be what Spirit is bringing up. Could talk about what you're going through. Could talk about something coming towards you in the near future or the past. All right, so let's get 3 cards, Spirit. We have 3 cards for the collective. I hope that each and every one of you are doing well. 2 more shuffles. So we have discontent and boredom, trapped in fear, and positive movement forward. This discontent and boredom, I'm feeling like this this is happening. This is happening now. I feel like that during this separation, that I feel like some of you guys are, getting offers to date and stuff like that, but you're just not satisfied with who is approaching you or the situation, or you're just not ready to, start dating somebody new. With trapped in fear, I feel like you guys fear of getting hurt, fear of more of the same happening, fear to put your heart back out there. And positive movements forward. I feel like if you guys can break out of that fear, that and start thinking positive, start feeling optimistic about things, things are going to start improving for you. I'm going to clarify these cards with the Romance Angels. I have 3 cards, Spirit. Two more shuffles. Okay. This is good. All right, so discontent and boredom is clarified. I'm sorry that there's a reflection, but I'm trying. All right, so it is clarified by separation, having time apart from your romantic person. And that's why I feel like, that's what I just said, I feel like during this separation that you guys are having, that you're in this discontent and boredom, you really don't want to give much to anything. I feel like some of you guys are isolating, pulling away, and not even really interacting with friends and family very much. I feel like that you are spending time alone, spending time listening to music, watching TV or movies or something like that, trying to keep your mind off of this person, but I feel like you really miss them. And you're not wanting to find somebody new. Because I feel like that you guys have a lot of love for this person, and it's just not the same without them, even though the breakup could have been your calling, but it's still that you miss them because you had this history with them, you have memories with them, and there was somebody that you really cared and loved. So trapped in fear is clarified by trust. Of course, and that's what I said too. I feel like you're just scared to put your heart back out there. Some of you guys have big trust issues in general. You find it very hard to trust people, even friends and family. I feel like some of you guys have been really backstabbed by friends and family in the past, or people that you really looked up to or was close with, and they turned around and stabbed you in the back. For a couple of you, I feel like this person or somebody close to you said something to your person that caused some issues in your relationship, and that's why you have a lot of trust issues. Either that, or there was some kind of flirting between your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and your friends. Positive movement forward is clarified by you deserve love. You are lovable. All right, collective. So I think Spirit is saying, even if you don't reconcile with this person, to remember that you deserve love. You are lovable. And things will get better slowly, progressively. You just have to be patient and trust divine timing. Trust Spirit. All right, so let's see what your person wants to say, though. If those don't resonate with you, maybe the other messages will. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. What does their person want to say? Some of these are messages from your person, some are your thoughts, and some are messages from Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? 2 more shuffles. I am not ready for a serious relationship. I feel like this person that you were connecting with wasn't ready for a serious relationship. When it got serious, they got scared. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces for some of you, or that could be your placements. I'm sorry for all the mean things I've said in anger. I feel like that this person, not that I don't know if you guys can read it, my handwriting is not the best, but I feel like that this person, when you guys would have disagreements, they got very angry real quick. Like they would go from 0 to 10 real quick in like a second. And they would just lash out at you. What other messages, Spirit? I blocked you so I can heal. Some of you blocked this person. I'm feeling like it's you that blocked them. For a couple of you, it might have been them blocking you. But I feel like that it was done in order to heal. So you're not wanting to check their profile. I feel like some of you were checking their profile and then you would get hurt seeing what they were doing and who they were with. There will never be another you. I messed up. For some of you, this person, even though they weren't ready for a relationship, they know they messed up a good thing with you. I feel like that this person is someone that wasn't ready for a relationship, so they got scared and ran, but they realized that, you know, you are a good person and that they messed up something that could have been really fantastic for them, for the both of you. But sometimes the connection is so intense, and especially if this person hasn't had that kind of connection before, they get scared. It makes them scared and they don't understand it, so they run. I am not good enough for you. Plus, yeah, I was picking up on that too. They don't feel like that they're good enough for you. I feel like that this person was somewhat of a player. I feel like that they like to date around a lot. They never were in a serious commitment. They were never in anything really long term until you. I feel like you were a game changer for them. Could be months before you get to talk to this person. Learn to forgive. Okay. Learn to forgive is huge, and I'm not just talking about forgiving this person, but we also have to learn to forgive ourselves. Oftentimes we blame ourselves for situations, that we can't control. But we overthink, and, well, we could have done this differently, or we could have done that. And it's maybe overall in life, maybe you made some bad choices. We all have. But it's okay, because it's just a way, it's just a spot where you can turn around and change things in your life. And you can use these bad choices that you might have made to really catapult you into a new direction and a new path. And I feel like Spirit sometimes will use these things, these storms, to steer us. We think that it's really bad, but we don't know up the road is something far more worse, and Spirit is steering us away from that. All right, what else, Spirit? Let go of the past. For some of you, the ones that are going to reconcile with this person, learn to let go of the past. You have to forgive and forget. And it's hard to say forget. I mean, you can't forget sometimes, but you really have to learn to forgive. And if you forgive this person, then it shouldn't be brought back up, because that's not fair. That's double jeopardy. If you're forgiven, like say you did a crime and you did the time, and then they come back because the judge is mad because maybe somebody else did the same thing as you, and so that triggered the judge, and then the judge is like, hey, I remember you did the same thing, you gotta go back to jail. And you're like, well, bullshit, because I already did my time. And that's kind of like the same with the people in our lives. If we forgive them, then we shouldn't be bringing it back up. We have to work and resolve the issue so we can move forward. Bringing up the past is never going to lead to a happy ending. Some of you guys are ascending higher. I feel like Spirit is really working with you guys to open up and work on your spiritual gifts. Some of you are being led to even leave a job, take risks that you would never take risks on. I feel like Spirit is really speaking to your heart, and some of you guys are trying to ignore it. And Spirit's going to let you ignore it for a little bit, but then you're going to get a big wake-up call. Because Spirit knows. Spirit knows what's best for you. Spirit knows what direction you need to be going. So Spirit's like, okay, that's cool. You're ignoring me. Okay, I'm going to let you go. But I'm going to give you a wake-up call here real quick, and it's going to be a big one. So pay attention to the red flags. Not red flags, because it's not like Spirit gives us red flags. Maybe they do. But I feel like that they're giving you warnings, and trying to get your attention. Trying to communicate through song lyrics, numbers, even messages on YouTube. If you get in your YouTube notifications, if there's a video for you and it says recommended, watch those ones, especially that say recommended, because those are most likely messages from Spirit that Spirit wants you to hear. All right, so what else for the collective, Spirit? You walked away so easily. I feel like that this is you guys saying that. I feel like that this person, I feel like you got upset with them, and they're like, okay, so you want to break up, bye. And they left. They didn't even try to fight for it. They didn't try to fight for the connection. And I feel like it is because they're so scared. I'm feeling that some of them caused arguments on purpose to piss you off so that you would start arguing, because they didn't want to walk away and leave you. They wanted you to do the walking away. So then they can say, well, you broke up with me. I didn't break up with you. Let's see. I miss the fun we used to have. I really feel like this person, like I said, they haven't met anybody like you before. They never was serious in a serious commitment. I feel like you really changed the game on them, kind of woken their heart up, and they really miss you. And they often think about the fun that you guys used to have. I'm hearing car rides and singing songs, just spending time chilling together with each other, watching Netflix, a lot of time on texting back and forth. It's so hard to say goodbye. Whoops. This person doesn't want to. I had it upside down, sorry. This person doesn't want to imagine that this is really over. I feel like that they're scared and they're uncertain. But I feel like that they're stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they don't feel like they're good enough for you. They feel like you deserve better, and because this person has I don't know if it's a wild past, but they never, had a serious commitment like with you. So they don't know how to have a healthy relationship, one that's strong and stable. What else, Spirit? I wasn't honest with you. I feel like that this person, when you guys started dating, that they weren't honest with their intentions. I felt like that they let on that they were interested from the go in a big way. Like, yeah, I want to, be with you forever and have kids and get married someday. But in the meantime, they're like, and thinking they ain't ready for a commitment. They're not ready to be settled down with one person for the rest of their life. For some, they were lying about other things, not being totally honest about their feelings, not being totally honest with where they were, who they were with. I'm not saying that they're cheating. I feel like that they did it too, because they were afraid that they were going to start losing their freedom, their fun with hanging out with their friends. And so instead of saying, I can't come over, I'm going to hang out with my friends, they would make up an excuse. So a family member had an emergency or something came up with them. Little things. I don't feel like it's anything big, like they were married or something. Maybe for one or two of you. I bury my pain. Losing you is so hard. I feel like that this person, I'm picking up drinking a lot, smoking a lot, trying to suppress their feelings and their emotions so they don't have to address them. Everything reminds me of you. Focus on you. I feel like this is what Spirit is saying, that you need to focus on yourself. I feel like some of you guys lack self-confidence. Some of you don't feel like you deserve anybody that's really good for you. Like, not really good, but maybe somebody like that has a good job and is stable, and you think that you deserve a bad person that cheats on you and lies to you, because that's what you're used to. I feel like a lot of you guys are used to being with these people that really just take you for granted, don't appreciate you, male or female. So I think I said guys. Going out with guys, but it could be male, female. Females are just as bad as males when it comes to how, being a cheater and a liar. They do the same games. What else, Spirit? I'm going to get a couple more messages. This isn't meant to be a long video, so I just wanted to see what your person, abandonment issues. This person has abandonment issues. You could too. So I feel like that's why they might fear this commitment, because everybody that they've loved has let them down or abandoned them. And so it was easy just to have casual encounters, casual connections and stuff like that. You know, not get serious with anybody. Go out, have fun, leave. If you talk to them, you talk to them. If you don't, you don't. It's no big issue. And I feel like that's how that person came towards you. But you kind of captured their heart, and they weren't expecting that. Your memory haunts me. This person misses you a lot. I'm going to pull some cards to see what their actions might be. Distance, physical, or emotional. So this person might be at a distance from you. If they're not physically at a distance, they just feel emotionally at a distance. Of course, some of you, I don't even feel like you guys are talking. Some of you, I feel like that you have blocked this person. I look for you in other people. I feel like, yeah, you're like one of a kind for them. I don't think that they've dated anybody before like you. And so now it's kind of like maybe they can find another you, because they don't think that you'll take them back. You said you would love me forever. Some of you, I feel like that this person really, I feel like that's part of the, I wasn't honest with you. I feel like that when they met you, they came on strong and was like, yes, I'm ready for a commitment, yes, and acting like that they're on the same level as you and wanting the same things out of life as you, but they weren't. For some of you, they might have told you they loved you pretty fast. I go out with others to get my mind off of you. I look at the moon, hoping you are looking too. Some of them know that you love, astrology, you love the moon, sun, and you pay attention to, the moon cycles. And they hope that when they're looking at the moon that you are too. That's kind of sweet. All right, I'm going to pull one more card, and then we'll get some tarot to see what their actions might be. The good days with you outweigh the bad. So they do really miss you. They feel like you're one of a kind. But I'm feeling like this person thinks it's too late. All right, so let me get this deck. Let me just see what their actions will be for the next couple months. Well, let's see, it's October. So 30 days from the time you see this video. Everybody will see it at a different time, I'm sure. I'm going to get 2 more shuffles. What is this person's actions towards the collective? What is this person's actions towards the collective in the next 30 days? How will this person come? Act or be? 2 more shuffles. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I might have to clarify, but I got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like their intentions, they want to come back to you. I feel like they're still being deceptive, though. 7 of Swords. I feel like that they're going to come back and try to still be sneaky. 7 of Pentacles. They feel like that they feel like that they put some work into this connection too. where they need to put some work into this connection. Some of them are realizing that you were the one to be putting in all the effort and initiating everything. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. I feel like that this person might be cutting out things that don't serve them in order to have this relationship with you. I do see them trying to come towards you with the Six of Wands. They want victory. Page of Wands. I feel like that they'll be sending you a message within the next 30 days, trying to open up communication. They might not be totally honest and upfront with you. I don't feel like there's ill intent. I feel like that this person is just scared to put their heart on the line. They're afraid of that rejection, so they're going to approach you, try to send you messages, maybe just to see how you're doing, but holding back how they really feel. For some, I feel like that they're going to make some changes in their life to have this victory with you. Maybe they'll be cutting out third-party ways, that friends that, you know, or these extra people that they have in their lives that they were talking to while you guys were in separation, and they'll move away from them to come towards you. But I do see them reaching out, some kind of message. It was a Page of Wands, so they're messengers, some passionate. Alright, collective, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Join the community. I would love to have you guys be part of the family. I love you all very much. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.